This video is on all you need to know about AIS Annual Information Statement. Annual Information Statement is a statement of complete financial transactions of a taxpayer for a particular year. New information sources not available in Form 26AS have been added in AIS to promote voluntary compliance and to enable seamless pre-filling of return. It also deters non-compliance. There are two parts of AIS. Part A contains general information of taxpayer. Part B has information related to TDS or TCS, specified financial transactions, payment of taxes, demand and refund, and any other information in relation to Subrule 2 of Rule 114I. You can access your AIS using the e-filing portal, so therefore log in through e-filing portal www.incometax.gov.in and click on Annual Information Statement in Services tab. Once you click on Annual Information Statement, you need to click the Proceed button, and on the click of Proceed button, you will be redirected to AIS homepage on Compliance Portal. Click on AIS as you navigate to the Compliance Portal. Here you can download Tax Information Summary. Tax Information Summary is the summary of Annual Information Statement. You can download by clicking on Download button. In order to open the downloaded PDF, you will need a password. The password will be a combination of PAN in uppercase and the date of birth in case of individual taxpayer, and in case of non-individual taxpayer, the date of incorporation in the format DDMMYYYY without any space. In case you want to download AIS, you will have to click on the download icon in the AIS section. AIS can be downloaded in PDF as well as in JSON form. In case you have given any feedback on AIS previously, you can download AIS consolidated feedback file in PDF form. In case there is too much of information on AIS, you may also take it offline. So you can download AIS in the JSON form and work offline using AIS Utility. Let us understand how do we access AIS through Utility. Now you go on the AIS homepage and click on the Resources tab. In the Resources tab, you need to click on the Utility section and download the utility. After downloading the utility, you need to open the utility in your computer. Upon opening the AIS utility, you would be able to view an overview and the related general instructions. Active internet connection is required while opening the utility to validate its version, after which the utility will work completely offline. Now to view the AIS through the utility, you need to download the AIS JSON file, and then this downloaded file is required to be imported on the AIS utility. So again, you will go back to the same download tab and now download AIS in the JSON format. If the file size is large, download request will get submitted and the file will be made available for download through activity history. Now we need to import the AIS JSON on the AIS utility. So we need to go back on the utility and click on the import button and browse to select the downloaded AIS JSON file. Once you are viewing AIS, you can get the relevant information or transaction by expanding any source-wise aggregated view. You can click on the download button and then the information will be downloaded in CSV format. Now you can also give feedback on the information which is displayed in your AIS. There are three types of feedback. You can give feedback on accuracy of information displayed. You can also modify information value displayed, and then there are options for customized feedback based on the information category. Let us see how we provide feedback on AIS information. As feedback is optional, you can click on the optional tab in the feedback column to proceed with submission of feedback. Here you will be given various options, so you can choose the option and then click on Save button. In the AIS utility also, you need to click on the Save tab to save the AIS Draft Feedback file on local system. The saved AIS Draft Feedback file can be imported on the AIS utility again to continue working on the previous JSON file as required. After saving the file, you need to click on Export to export the AIS feedback file when required feedback is provided on AIS information. The exported AIS feedback file cannot be imported on the AIS utility again. After having given the feedback, you need to upload AIS feedback file on the AIS portal. In order to upload, you will have to click on the upload icon given on the AIS tile on the AIS homepage. Now drag and drop or browse the files to upload. Click on the upload tab. After successful upload, a success message will appear on the screen. The successful file upload activity will get logged in activity history. You will also get a feedback acknowledgement receipt. This receipt gives the status of all the feedbacks provided using AIS Utility. Rejected feedbacks are also mentioned along with the reason of rejection. Rejected feedbacks can be corrected and resubmitted using the AIS Utility on the compliance portal. You would also be interested in knowing what is the information in AIS which is getting pre-filled in ITR. Kindly note salary income. Under the head income from other sources, interest from saving banks account, interest from time deposit, that is fixed deposit and recurring deposit, and income from dividend is getting pre-filled. Along with that, income from house property is also getting pre-filled in ITR. Regarding immovable property transactions, at the time of selection of ITR, so that means when you want to file your ITR and you are selecting which particular ITR is applicable to you, a pop-up with transaction details is shown to the taxpayer. It will have the transaction details of property address, transaction amount, etc. Now, after having given the feedback and after having knowing what is the information which is coming in my income tax return, let us look at what are AIS do's and don'ts. You should view your AIS regularly. Check your tax information statement to confirm the values used for pre-filling of return. Give correct feedback only if applicable on information displayed in AIS. Use AIS Utility to view AIS and provide feedback if transaction count is high, and use the latest version of AIS Utility. At the same time, please do not share your e-filing credentials with anyone. Do not provide incorrect feedback on AIS information, and don't use old version of AIS JSON for preparing feedback through utility. For further details, you can always connect with us and visit www.incometax.gov.in.